FaceKC stands for Filmmakers, Artists, and Creatives for Empowerment.
We broke the process down into 3 phases. Phase one, we did with KCPD. Uh, Phase one had a couple of goals.
Essentially, give a demonstration on how you can take two communities or two groups or demographics and pair them together and come to a peaceful outcome through an artistic endeavor.
So we produced the video, Disarmed. We could get the African American community and the police department to come together at a mutual ground. The mutual ground is art. And then they could have the conversation. And then after they've had the conversation, once they felt comfortable moving forward, they could execute this artistic project together. And then through that project, form a relationship that they could carry out into the real world.
So phase two, or at least going into phase two, will be a trailer for a superhero movie.
So the trailer, what we would do with the trailer is we would expand the demographic relationship, right? So whereas phase one, we focused on the African American community and the police department. For phase two, now we would create this trailer, and the trailer would introduce the theme and obviously the theme and premise concept of the film itself, which is a superhero film, and the superheroes are artists. Yeah, phase three would be a feature film. Phase three, full feature film, right? Think about all the different people that are involved in making a film.
There are a lot of people in this city and in the world in general that are underrepresented, that don't have the same opportunities to get into certain industries or do certain things artistically, or they just may not even have the right leadership in their communities to get into these types of things. So we want to provide those opportunities as well. Merging demographics is a perfect way to do that, and art is a perfect way to do that as well.
Every single aspect of the film's development is going to be carried out by members of the community. At each action point, right? At each action that it takes to produce the film, that is an opportunity to have those meaningful engagements.
A nonprofit is the perfect vehicle to be able to give back to everyone that we're trying to help in this process. So, if you're a filmmaker or even an organization or other nonprofit organizations, charity organizations, we're gonna ask you to contribute to the film in one way or another, right? Once we have a completed project, and if we sell that project to a major, streaming platform like Netflix or Amazon or something like that, we're gonna take money and then donate it back